Welcome to Funtastic Knowledge, where we dive into the stories that have shaped our world. Today, we're exploring one of the most impactful events in modern history, the 9/11 attacks. Join us as we uncover the details, the aftermath, and the legacy of this tragic day. On a clear September morning in 2001, the world witnessed an event that would change the course of history. It was an ordinary Tuesday in New York City, until it wasn't. Thousands of lives would be changed forever, and a new era of global awareness and vigilance was about to begin. At 8:46 a.m., American Airlines Flight 11 struck the North Tower of the World Trade Center. Just 17 minutes later, at 9:03 a.m., United Airlines Flight 175 crashed into the South Tower. People around the world watched in disbelief as the towers burned, their silhouettes marking a tragic shift in the skyline. Minutes after the second plane hit, all doubts vanished. This was a coordinated attack. At 9:37 a.m., American Airlines Flight 77 crashed into the Pentagon, the heart of America's military, and at 10:03 a.m., United Airlines Flight 93, intended for another target, was brought down by the brave actions of passengers in a Pennsylvania field. As the South Tower collapsed at 9:59 a.m., followed by the North Tower at 10:28, the world was left in shock. Manhattan was engulfed in dust and smoke, a scene of devastation not seen before on this scale. As the towers fell, thousands scrambled to escape, and emergency responders rushed into the chaos to save lives. Firefighters, police officers, and paramedics ran toward danger, displaying extraordinary bravery, even as the situation grew more perilous. Amidst the devastation, the humanity and resilience of people shone through. Strangers helped strangers, volunteers brought aid, and survivors shared stories of courage. By the end of the day, New York City had lost nearly 3,000 souls, with countless more missing, injured, or left searching for loved ones. Within hours, the United States government began formulating its response. That evening, President George W. Bush addressed the nation, promising justice for the victims and strength for the nation. This speech marked the beginning of a new era in American policy and global relations. The response led to sweeping changes, both in national security and public awareness. The creation of the Department of Homeland Security, the passage of the USA Patriot Act, and an overhaul in airport security all reflected a shift in priorities. The goal was clear: to prevent an attack like this from ever happening again. The attacks marked a turning point in global politics. Just weeks later, on October 7th, the U.S. launched Operation Enduring Freedom, marking the start of the war in Afghanistan. This was the beginning of a long and complex chapter in American foreign policy. The 9/11 attacks led to changes not only in the U.S., but across the world. Nations joined coalitions to combat terrorism, and intelligence sharing became crucial. Governments enacted new anti-terrorism laws and implemented measures to protect their people. The world was now united by a common mission to fight against terrorism and to protect innocent lives. Today, the memory of 9/11 is preserved in the stories of survivors, in memorials, and in the solemn reflection of a nation forever changed. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum stands as a place of remembrance, honoring the lives lost and the courage displayed on that day. For those who lived through it, 9/11 is more than a historic event. It is a reminder of resilience, of unity in the face of tragedy, and of the power of hope. As we remember the victims, we honor the bravery of those who risked everything, and the unity that rose from the ashes. The events of that day continue to shape our world, our policies, and our spirit. As we reflect on the events of 9/11, we honor those who were lost, and those who continue to live with the memories of that day. The resilience of the human spirit, the strength that emerges from tragedy, and the hope for peace are lessons we carry forward. It's a hope for a world where we stand united, remembering the past and working toward a future of understanding and harmony. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of history's most pivotal moments. If you found this story informative, remember to subscribe to Funtastic Knowledge for more powerful narratives from the past. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest episodes. Together, let's keep learning and honoring the events that have shaped our world.